AITA for ordering an ornament for the child I miscarried. I 33 female miscarried for the 5th time a few weeks ago. My husband 40 was there through the entire process. We currently have 3 children 7, 5, and 2. As a couple this is our 3rd miscarriage. 2 were from prior relationships. I was heading into my 2nd trimester when I started having symptoms of a MMC. We had found out through testing it was a boy. It was very traumatic as I went into labor and hemorrhaged and was taken by ambulance to the hospital. I also ended up having surgery because my miscarriage was incomplete. I'm a spiritual person. A few nights later I had a dream where a little boy came to me wearing all white saying, "Hi mommy, I'm let's say Mark and I'm going to send you an angel." One day I woke up and knew Thar was my son's name. I discussed it with my husband and he understood but was distant. My husband is very avoidant. I gave him space and time. Every year I get each of my kids an ornament for Christmas that represents something important they did or liked. I decided to order Mark an ornament. I never said I wanted it displayed. In fact, it will most likely go in a box I'm making him. I shared this with my husband and he said that name doesn't mean anything to me. It only does to you. I understood it was coming from him grieving, and while I was upset by what he said I still gave him space. He has further insisted that he doesn't like that I went behind his back. I told him I had no intention of hanging it up. He went on to say I wasted money. I asked if he wanted to talk about his feelings but he is shut down again. I understand that he is grieving and needs time, but I feel like lately everything that I do is wrong around me. Kids not listening, the house being a mess, or me even sleeping an extra 30 minutes on the weekends. My husband was not present for our prior losses as a couple because he traveled so much. So I'm not sure about how he processed these losses. I have given him a list of resources he can use and offer to help in any way possible. I just can't help but feeling like I am TA in all this. Added, we also had to decide on funeral arrangements for our son. Because we have a special needs child at home, we both decided that the hospital handle the cremation and our burial. We will not have any of our son's remains or a place to bury him. Second edit, initially he did agree with the name and its meaning. It's only now that I shared I ordered the ornament that he's upset and said that